The new Google Gemini Canvas update just dropped, and it's completely free. Today, I'm going to show you how to build full working apps in under 2 minutes without writing a single line of code. I tested this with 2 real business ideas, and the results will blow your mind. You can build competitor analysis tools, content generators, and way more. This is about to change everything for entrepreneurs. So Google just dropped something massive. It's called Gemini Canvas, and it might be the most insane AI tool I've seen this year. Here's the crazy part. It's completely free right now. I spent the last few days testing this thing. I'm not even joking when I say it built me 2 full working apps in minutes. Not code snippets, not broken demos, full working apps that you can actually use and share with people. Before I show you exactly what this thing can do, let me ask you something. How many times have you had a brilliant business idea but couldn't build it because you don't know how to code? Or maybe you wanted to create some kind of tool for your business, but hiring a developer would cost thousands of dollars. Well, that problem just got solved. Google Gemini Canvas lets you go from idea to working app faster than it takes to order coffee. And I'm about to prove it to you with 2 real tests I did. But first, let me explain what Canvas actually is. Think of it like having a genius developer sitting right next to you who can build anything you describe. You just tell it what you want, and it creates the entire thing. Not just the code, but a fully functional app that you can use immediately. Here's what makes this different from every other AI coding tool out there. Most AI tools give you code that you then have to figure out how to run. Canvas gives you the actual working app. You can click buttons, type in forms, see results, and even share it with other people instantly. Google says you can build apps, games, infographics, interactive quizzes, dashboards, and basically anything you can think of. But I wanted to test it with real business use cases that could actually make money. So I gave it 2 challenges that would normally take weeks to build and cost thousands in development fees. Test number 1 was simple, but powerful. I asked it to make me an app that scrapes competitor websites, finds their top ranking pages, and creates a content gap analysis with blog ideas, FAQ sections, and keyword clusters. Basically, a competitor research tool that would normally cost hundreds per month. I literally just typed this into Canvas. Make me an app powered by Gemini, which scrapes competitor websites, identifies their top ranking pages, and automatically generates a content gap analysis with blog ideas, FAQ sections, and keyword clusters that should be shown to the user in a simple report. What happened next blew my mind. In less than 2 minutes, Canvas built me a complete competitor content analyzer. It had a clean interface where you just paste a competitor's URL, hit analyze, and boom. The app scrapes their site, finds what they rank for, and gives you a detailed report with content gaps you can exploit. The interface looked professional. It had a nice blue color scheme, proper spacing, clear instructions, and a big analyze button. This thing looked like it came from a real software company, not some AI experiment, but here's where it gets even crazier. This is the kind of tool that marketing agencies charge clients hundreds per month to access. And I built it in 2 minutes by typing 1 sentence. But I wasn't done testing. I wanted to see if Canvas could handle something even more complex. Test number 2 was building a content generation tool. I asked it to create an app that takes a product website as input, analyzes the content, finds high potential keywords, and generates pillar content plus product blog posts ready to publish. Again, I just described what I wanted. Make me an app powered by Gemini, which takes as input a website of a product, analyzes the content, identifies high potential keywords, and then generates pillar content plus product blog posts that should be displayed to the user as ready to publish drafts. Canvas went to work and built me what it called the AI content and SEO generator. This app was even more impressive than the first one. It had a clean design with a shield icon, professional typography, and a simple workflow where you paste your product page content and hit analyze. And here's the coolest part about Canvas that most people are going to miss. Once you build an app, you can keep improving it using the Add Gemini Features button. I tested this by asking Canvas to enhance my content generator with even more capabilities. I told it to add meta description generation, social post creation, and FAQ generation features. Now you might be thinking, this sounds too good to be true. Let me show you exactly how this works and how you can start building your own apps today. First, you go to Gemini and look for the Canvas option. It's right there in the interface. You click Canvas, and then you just describe what you want to build. The key is being specific about what the app should do and what results you want. Canvas uses Google's most powerful AI model called Gemini 2.5 Pro. This thing has a massive context window, which means it can understand complex instructions and build sophisticated apps that actually work. But here's something most people don't know. Canvas isn't just for building apps. You can also use it to create interactive quizzes, games, infographics, dashboards, and even 3D worlds. Google showed examples of people building memory games, music synthesizers, and algorithm visualizers. The possibilities are endless. You could build customer management systems, sales pipeline trackers, price calculators, lead generators, survey tools, data analyzers, and basically any business tool you can think of. And here's the part that really excites me as a business owner. Every app you build with Canvas is instantly shareable. You get a link that you can send to clients, team members, or customers. No hosting fees, no technical setup, nothing. It just works. Think about what this means for your business. You could build custom tools for your clients and charge premium prices. You could create lead magnets that capture emails. You could build internal tools that save your team hours every week. I've been in the SEO and digital marketing space for over a decade, and I've never seen anything like this. The barrier to building software just disappeared overnight. Now I know what some of you are thinking. Julian, this sounds amazing, but is it actually reliable? Can you trust these apps for real business use? Here's what I found after testing Canvas extensively. The apps it builds are surprisingly robust. They handle edge cases well, have clean user interfaces, and actually deliver on what they promise. Obviously, you're not going to build the next Facebook with this, but for business tools and marketing applications, it's incredibly powerful. Let me give you some specific examples of apps you could build for your business. Right now, if you're in marketing, you could build competitor analysis tools, keyword research apps, content idea generators, or ROI calculators. If you're in sales, you could create lead qualification forms, proposal generators, or customer onboarding tools. If you run an agency, you could build custom reporting dashboards, client communication portals, or project management tools. The possibilities are literally endless, and each app would normally cost thousands to develop. But here's what really gets me excited about Canvas. It's democratizing software development. You no longer need to be a programmer to build powerful tools. You just need good business ideas and the ability to describe what you want. This is going to create so many opportunities for entrepreneurs and small business owners. You can now compete with big software companies by building custom solutions for specific niches. And if you're already in the AI space, like many of my subscribers, Canvas gives you a massive competitive advantage. You can build AI-powered tools for your clients faster than anyone else in the market. Now let me share some pro tips I discovered while testing Canvas. First, be very specific in your prompts. Instead of saying, build me a marketing tool, say exactly what the tool should do, what inputs it needs, and what outputs you want. Second, think about your user experience. Canvas builds functional apps, but you want to make sure they're easy for your target audience to use. Describe the workflow step by step. The best part about Canvas is that there's no risk. It's free to use, and you can experiment as much as you want. The worst thing that happens is you learn something new. The best thing that happens is you build a tool that transforms your business. I genuinely believe that Canvas is going to change how we think about building software. The entrepreneurs who embrace this technology now are going to have massive advantages over those who wait. The future belongs to people who can identify problems and communicate solutions clearly to AI. If you can do that, you can build almost anything you can imagine. Now, I know some of you are probably thinking, this is great, but I need more than just AI tools. I need a complete strategy for growing my business online. And that's exactly why I created the AI Profit Boardroom. This is where over 1,000 entrepreneurs come together to share the latest AI strategies and build profitable businesses. We're constantly testing new tools like Canvas and sharing exactly what works. This is the best place to scale your business, get more customers, and save hundreds with AI automation. Want to make more money with AI? Welcome to the free AI Money Lab with Julian Goldie. Inside, you'll get 50 plus free AI tools and 200 plus ChatGPT SEO prompts. You'll learn how to make money with AI agents, 1,000 plus free N8N workflows, 200 plus ChatGPT prompts, and a full blueprint to generate thousands of leads free with AI. What you'll also get is a free AI community, free AI course, and proven AI case studies. The link is in the description below, so go build something amazing with Canvas and let me know how it goes in the comments. I read every single one, and I'm excited to see what you create. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.